Ruben Dynasty's lack of bravery may be what cost his team this match, because Barricade at this moment he's just decimating Jacob DJ. Jacob DJ desperately needs to make a tag. What's Barricade doing here? Oh my goodness, a belly to belly suplex by Barricade. My goodness, knocking out both Jacob DJ and Ruben Dynasty, and I'm being told that's considered a tag. Ruben Dynasty wasn't willing to tag himself in, and Barricade forcing the tag with that belly to belly suplex. Jacob DJ is completely out, ladies and gentlemen. Barricade, despite fighting two opponents, he's having their way with them, doing whatever he wants, like the more dominant cellmate in a prison. And Barricade finally showing some mercy with that full Nelson. This is what Ruben Dynasty gets for being a coward, quickly tapping out like a little punk. Ruben Dynasty just getting owned by Barricade. Barricade, my goodness, this guy, who is gonna topple this guy? Let's show you what happened again. That belly to belly suplex, absolutely devastating, then forcing Ruben Dynasty to tap out. My gosh, Barricade is a force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, up next is probably the biggest match of my career. I'm going to take on Roderick Peters, and my number one contendership for the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean title is on the line. I just want to thank all my fanatics, all my detractors, because all of you inspired me to work at the top of my game. I wouldn't be at this point if it wasn't for the haters, if it wasn't for the lovers. Now, win or lose, I'm gonna love each and every one of you. Roderick Peters, I hope you're ready. One hit will make you wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moments away from Drowsy Drive, and right now we're gonna find out who will main event our next click per view. Listen to that deafening ovation. That's exactly why I want this man to win this match and take on Boron Stone for the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean title. Listen to the ovation. Everybody's on their feet in anticipation. This match is gonna be good, but Roderick Peters, this is probably his last opportunity at the Zimbabwean title, and he's gonna make the most of it, ladies and gentlemen. Roderick Peters, the favorite to win this match. Niger Figer, in true underdog fashion, shocked everybody on the last episode when he was the last man in that over-the-top match to determine who would be in the main event at Drowsy Drive. And as great as that moment was, and as excited as I was at that moment, I was told by my financial advisors that Niger Figer being in the main event would cost us money, folks. And I'm about the money, you know. I'm trying to help this business grow. Niger Figer does not understand that. I offered him an extended contract and he basically spit in my face, and this is what's going to happen. He's going to lose his job at the end of the season. He's going to lose this match, and Niger Figer will just be forgotten. We see these two facing off, ladies and gentlemen. I really want Roderick Peters to be victorious in this match. I cannot believe how much Niger Figer disrespected me. I think he's become arrogant ever since winning that over-the-top match, getting lucky. I don't care what he says. I don't care what the collective says. He got lucky. I want to see Roderick Peters against Boron Stone number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see that rematch. Make more money. I'm even going to add a hardcore stipulation to that match. Roderick Peters was screwed over on the last click per view. and he must go full circle and get some redemption. That's a better story than seeing some young up-and-comer get a lucky win and then face off and get decimated. Boron Stone is a great competitor, the new Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion. He deserves to face only the best. Another hip toss by Niger Figer. No, there's absolutely no way he's gonna defeat a former Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion with a hip toss. And Roderick Peters showing some fight, but for whatever reason, Niger Figer is just putting it to Roderick Peters. Look at this, overpowering Roderick Peters. Niger Figer getting what he's always wanted, to be in the main event of Victory Road Wrestling Pressure. Remember the implications of this match. The winner will face Boron Stone at our next click per view. That's right. From now on, Boron Stone is not going to defend his title, ladies and gentlemen. A pin by Roderick Peters. I'm going to give Boron Stone an express pass to the click per view. I know at the beginning of the season I said that champions are going to have to defend their title more regularly. A pin attempt by Roderick Peters, but Niger Figer kicking out. But I'm such a big fan of Boron Stone that I'm going to give him a pass. I'm going to let him rest a little bit until our next click per view, and he's going to face either Roderick Peters or Niger Figer. But who are we kidding? He's going to face Roderick Peters? Oh no, just a 2 count. Roderick Peters cannot afford to take Niger Figer too lightly. He's the favorite to win this match, but that still means he has to take it seriously. An atomic drop by Niger Figer. Niger Figer hoping for another stroke of luck. Hoping to defeat Niger Figer. Hoping to defeat Roderick Peters. I'm very nervous right now, ladies and gentlemen. My bank account hangs in the balance. The winner of this match could either make a profitable season for us, or we could be deficient. Niger Figer at the top of the rope. What's he gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen? Niger Figer missing with that swanton. Roderick Peters managing to dodge out of the way, and Roderick Peters should have gone for the cover, but he's sealing his victory and going to Drowsy Drive. Roderick Peters, no, damn it. This is infuriating. Come on, Roderick Peters, you need to get the victory. Come on. Roderick Peters at the top of the rope. I know he can do it. With a moonsault, giving it everything he's got, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. Come on, Roderick Peters. I'm losing my voice here. I'm getting very frustrated at you. Roderick Peters just having his way with Niger Figer. On an episode where we crown new tandem champions in the academics, and Boron Stone against the ropes. Boron Stone has to be watching on, letting us know why exactly he is the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion. Hooking the leg is Roderick Peters, and Niger Figer showing some resiliency, and Roderick Peters with a submission. But he wasn't able to hold on to that submission. Roderick Peters is not known for his submissions. He couldn't keep a good grip on that. Roderick Peters sealing Niger Figer onto that turnbuckle with that clothesline. And Roderick Peters, you need to finish this match, man. I have things to do. Stop toying around. Niger Figer, come on. Still showing some fight. Niger Figer wants to prove everybody wrong. He wants to prove that his victory was not a fluke. And what better way to do that than to defeat a former Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion? A submission by Niger Figer, a headlock. There is not a single person in this arena that is seated. They're all on their feet, jumping up and down at 2 frames a second. Excited. Wondering who is gonna go to Drowsy Drive to take on Boron Stone for the most prestigious title in the entire galaxy, the Zimbabwean title. Will we see a rematch between Boron Stone and Roderick Peters? I hope so. Will Roderick Peters get his redemption for being screwed out of the title? I hope so. But Niger Feiger does not want that to happen. A reversal by Roderick Peters, thank goodness, into a gut wrench suplex. Oh my goodness. The resiliency of Niger Feiger is beginning to frustrate me, but thank goodness that Roderick Peters is keeping his composure. Roderick Peters with that clothesline. Niger Feiger is done. Oh my gosh. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm breathing very heavily right now. My heart is beating like a drum. And Roderick Peters signaling for the end here, ladies and gentlemen. But he's favoring his ribs. Roderick Peters. No, the Niger roll. The Niger roll. Kick out Roderick Peters. Kick out, hooking the leg is Niger Feiger. And damn it, Niger Feiger is going to Drowsy Drive. He will take on Boron Stone for the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean title. Niger Feiger missing, receiving that sitting power bomb. But that Niger roll was all he needed. And listen to the ovation that Niger Feiger is getting. This up and comer continues to defy the odds. And it's a Drowsy Drive where Niger Feiger will be immortalized. Everything will be on the line. Does he have what it takes to defeat Boron Stone? He shocked everybody, defeating a former Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion. Roderick Peters so disappointed by the result of this match. And Roderick Peters with a show of respect. What an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. Niger Feiger shocking everybody. Victorious in this match. Roderick Peters, Niger Feiger, look at him. Roderick Peters letting Niger Feiger have his moment. And what the hell is going on here? Victor attacking Roderick Peters. What's going on here? Roderick Peters did no wrong. Victor making a statement, firing things up. The hell is going on over here? And some man with a mask, he looks a lot like Hippie Hank, is attacking Niger Feiger. What's going on here? Sending Niger Feiger to the Sunshine Land. What the hell is going on? What is the reasoning behind this attack, ladies and gentlemen? Roderick Peters is out. And oh my, Victor, don't even think of. Victor has a stick of dynamite in his hand. He could cause serious bodily harm there. What the hell is this attack about? I have no. Oh my god, Victor! He lit up that dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. What is. Oh, thank goodness. Victor, you really need to think about what you're doing here. That dynamite, it lit out by itself. Thank goodness. If that flame had reached the dynamite. Victor. Doing it again. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot even look. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Like, Victor just took it too far, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is. We need to evacuate everybody from this building. Victor endangering the lives of many people. We have some paramedics working on Roderick Peters, and Victor, he's being arrested right now, being read his rights. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the arena has been emptied as Victor is being read his rights. There's absolutely no justification for what Victor has done here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Victory Road Wrestling.